Okay. Let me make sure my microphone's good. Tap, tap. Yep, sounds good. Welcome to episode 124 of Glass Juice Podcast. Today, Shuck is sleeping. I'm gonna hide this. How the fuck? Where do I put this name at?
As always. You have his name just on the side.
Yeah, it's like I have to put it. I have to hide it so it doesn't fucking go on screen. There we go. It's fucking behind the image.
I swear to God, this show is the. We're unique.
I can kind of see it a little bit on the right side of my picture.
Okay, I think our show is probably the most unique on the internet because you have one of the members standing in a White Castle waiting to do an Uber delivery.
You're in a White Castle right
text
now?
at the bottom. I think I've used this background image before.
Yeah,
oh wait, shit. That needs his anime girl gif or anime.
Yeah, I need an anime gif. Hit me.
I don't think I have one. That's not one we've already used.
Oh,
Probably have
shit.
to go look at my 4chan folder somewhere.
Thank God for fucking studio mode. Vince McMahon has now just come on screen out of nowhere. What's am I missing?
Here you go. Use this.
It sucks when I read. As long as I read, not read, I have re-entered the... Oh, this one. Okay. Dog, if Shuck was here, he would have been like, oh, you should put on a Kamen Rider, like Ninja. That ain't anime.
I mean, it's Eastern, it's Japanese, but it's not like anime. But no, I posted that picture above because I was just like, people trying to trip me up with this ain't gonna work.
I forgot to use studio mode, so it's just gonna be like that. I have to put a fucking Linux distro on screen too. I was gonna fucking do this beforehand, but I just got distracted from loud music.
Loud noises!
I realized that
Hey, use the wrong picture of Vince McMahon.
Motherfucker, that is Vince McMahon. That is a masculine. He just has to be masculine.
That's not the picture in particular I wanted you to use. I'll send it to you.
Is it a PNG with a transparent background?
No.
Oh, motherfucker.
Here you go. I hope it's not WebP.
No, you can use WebPs in OBS.
Okay. It's so bad.
Motherfucker, this is not a PNG. Dog, I need a PNG.
I don't know what file type it is. I just
it needs to be like a
phone.
transparent background.
Okay, hold on.
What the fuck? What am I putting on screen? R.
Here you go. I got you, bro. It's a PNG and it's transparent. I got you, bro. Here you go.
I guess I'm using this.
It's so rough. That is masculine.
Studio mode. Delete.
Oh my god, it's just like, yo, we gotta swap pictures, bro. We gotta swap pictures. Swap pictures of Spider-Man.
I need you to get pictures of Spider-Man.
There we go. I'm forgetting something. Okay, I gotta look for this. 1 second.
He's got a strongman shirt on.
Got the big man shirt.
Strongman shirt.
Get your makeup in White Castle. 31
The fuck? Someone say White Castle in your background?
Yeah, I already heard White Castle, that's why I said it.
That's somebody's phone. I'm actually in White Castle. Yo, that reminds me. Before I came outside, I'd like those bike rental shits. Yo, that shit is dumb.
What?
So,
Are they like expensive as shit?
Yeah. So for a fucking scooter, you not only have to pay weekly for it, you have $175 fucking deposit you have to do for that shit. You know what you get with $175?
Head.
You could buy the scooter yourself on Amazon and own it.
Yeah, there's some weird shit about like rentals where you're just like, you're getting ripped the fuck off with the rentals. Fuck renting.
Yeah, it's dumb Zoomer shit. I don't understand. Do Zoomers just not like money? Not like having money? I don't get it.
Look, I'm trying to find this gay as shit logo in PNG form, and I can't fucking find it.
What logo?
You'll know when I put it on screen. You'll fucking.
Okay.
It's gay as shit. I think I might have it on screen before. I'm just fucking putting it on just because I fucking remembered. It's a Linux thing. Some gay ass shit Linux thing though. So anything interesting happening y'all this week?
Not exactly.
Let me scour my brain for a second. What happened this week? Oh, I had some pretty good fried chicken today. My brother came home for fucking work, brought home some chicken. I was like, it was like, yo, I got some extra chicken. You want it? I was like, sure. It came in a brown bag. Like, it was just in a brown bag. Like, the food was just
It's
in
like
a
some
brown
gas
bag.
station
Marks at the
chicken.
bottom.
One at a time, please.
Gas station chicken.
Basically, but it was really good. It's actually from Rodeo on the Run. It's like this soul food type of place, like Caribbean food type of place. Their food is fucking good. It's spicy, but not spicy. It's real fake spicy.
It's like some Cajun
actual
shit.
Spice. Yeah, like some Cajun shit. Exactly. It was really fucking good, man. That was some good ass chicken. That made me happy, especially after I had a sad day of being upset over Modern Warfare. That actually made me happy.
You made yourself mad or sad by going on Modern Warfare.
I thought I was gonna have a good time just playing COD, just for that shit to fucking happen. Fucking, I hate.
There we
sweaty
go.
people, man.
That's the gay ass image.
I gotta look at the screen.
The hell is? Oh my god! What the fuck is that?
Don't spoil it now. Let me look at it. Let me see
That's
what
what I'm gonna-
atrocity
That's all I'm
that
gonna say.
Zeth has committed now. Wait. Sideways, please? Go sideways, please?
There's a fucking
I hear
there's an
myself.
Arch version, but I can't find it in fucking PNG form. I have to make a PNG later. It's so fucking.
Oh, you fucking. I almost said a gamer word, but
You-
as soon as I saw that, I know exactly what that is. You gay bitch.
I don't
We've talked
even
about it
know what that
before.
is.
All I have to say is,
I think I might have
Hurry.
put one of these like versions on screen, like the fucking. I think I put the Arch
think
one
you
on
did.
screen, but I was gonna put it on screen this time, but I couldn't find a fucking transparent PNG.
yeah, we've talked about it before. Yeah,
Yeah, I posted the fucking
I'm
the
remembering
Arch
it now
version.
because he said Arch. So I was like, oh yeah, yeah.
yeah. God damn, that shit is so abundant with like Linux for some reason.
Yeah, gay
just-
ninjas.
It's just gay people just love Linux for some reason. Not
Yeah,
to disrespect
fucking-
Linux.
Yeah, why do you
Linux
love
is
Linux for,
Ventio.
Phoenix? What's the reason?
Why do you love Linux for? What's your reason, homie?
Hey, I never said I love it. I just said I used it. I am right now, in fact.
You've said you loved it. You said you've loved it many of times in the past.
Haven't you said you loved it too? You loved it compared to Windows.
I love it more than Windows.
So you love it.
Yeah.
So you're
And so
gay.
do you. No, you're gay.
No, you're gay.
Zeth.
Speaking of,
Before we are in. No, I'm gonna conclude it. No, I'm gonna conclude it right now, Leah. Don't worry. All I'm gonna say is we're on a live podcast. You know what I know? You really want them to know.
I think I might have an
don't
idea of
wanna
what
go
you
down this
know. The only
road.
thing you know is something that could prove me straight.
I mean, I do
That's
have
what you
DM
said.
history with Zeth. Him ask, didn't he ask me on the podcast one time for fucking like gay furry shit? on
Hey,
the
that
trash
was
can?
hypothetical. That was hypothetical.
Hypothetical, my ass. Zeth, I have screenshots. So many.
Oops.
So many.
These
I
screenshots,
got the
they prove
receipts from White
nothing more
Castle.
than
I got the receipts
hypotheticals.
from White Castle. Yeah. No, fucking.
Okay.
Speaking of Ninja, please, you guys ever seen the show The PJs? stop motion animated like show about being in the projects.
Wait, what's it called?
That sounds really familiar.
The PJs has Eddie Murphy in it.
That sounds really fucking familiar. I think I have seen that.
It starts with the sewer grate rolling, and then it falls on the manhole.
This looks familiar
And then
too.
go, the PJs.
It's really familiar. I've definitely seen it before.
Yeah, it's an old one, but like, I found it funny because I was watching it the other day while playing games on PS4, and Thurgood, the main guy, he actually said "Ninja, please" one time, and I was laughing my ass off because I'm just like, yo.
Okay, that also sounds really familiar. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Bro, I'll just go get a picture of it or a clip.
Ninja, please.
Ninja, please.
Ninja, I'm a dragon. Yo, Zeth.
What?
You know a lot about furry shit. Yo, dog. Yo, dog. Yo, dog. You know that
Dude,
fucking...
a lot of the full episodes are actually on YouTube.
I'm not too surprised. It's so
Base.
fucking old.
Also, Zeth. Yo, you know about that dumb, gay-ass furry rap song that's on YouTube? I can't find it.
That's
It's
really
hilarious
vague.
and memeworthy.
That's way too vague.
Is it the one with fucking where like it just turns into fucking low tier god or whatever?
What?
No. It's like a rap song about furries.
Defending or attacking furries?
Defending furries. It's made by furries, I'm pretty
The
sure.
only
Yeah, here
furry
you
song
go,
I know
fucking,
about is all the single furries. That's
Podcast
it. That's
No, everybody knows about all the single furries. It was like a rap song. I only found out about it because there's like somebody talking about furries, the absurdity of them, and they played a clip of the rap song, and I can't say the N word, but they basically, in the song, they said, "Ninja, I'm a furry." I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what song is this? I need to find this.
I looked up furry rap
find it.
song.
There we go.
What the fuck?
I can't
Here you go.
find it. It
Yeah, this is
doesn't
the
exist
PJs.
anywhere.
Is it sang by black dudes?
I think. Also, one sec.
What the fuck? I can't. I've
Oh,
never
sorry,
heard
okay.
of this shit before.
Ninja.
It's an old show.
No, it's Ninja. I'm a dragon. That was it.
Ninja, I'm a dragon.
Dragon.
Ninja, I'm out. That's Goku. This is
I don't know, man.
Dragon Ninja, no slime. Feminist hoe killer. What the hell is this shit?
What the fuck?
I can't find this song. I
looked for years. I can't find it. I've looked, searched.
have you, do you know
Far
the
and
video
wide.
that was originally heard it in?
Hey, bro,
No.
you fucking remember what we were looking for one night, and I found a couple videos of it on Daily Motion. Maybe look there.
The point.
I look up furry rap song. You scroll down a little bit, and I see fucking Lil Darky. What the hell is he doing here? Fucking furry.
I'm gonna look
Furry
for it when
rap
I get
song,
home.
but somebody who is a furry. Gee, I wonder why they're there.
Wait,
Ninja,
what?
I'm
Lil
a
Darky ain't a
dragon.
furry? I don't think.
No, you said there's a furry, and then you said, "What's he doing here, damn furry?" I'm like, "Oh boy, it's a song."
I mean, I
about
wouldn't be
furry."
surprised if he was. He a little off. He a little gay, I think.
Oh, this is 86. I need 96. Jesus Christ, it's so damn dark.
Jesus
I guess
Christ.
I'm getting shot.
Yeah, I don't think you're ever gonna fucking find that song unless you dig in the deepest pits of the 7th layer of hell.
Like, I don't know. Try to
Where
find
the
some good
hell-
keywords
it has
to
to
put
be
in
across-
for.
The street. Yeah, Uber.
Okay, that's weird shit to see on my YouTube.
Enjoy, man.
God.
But,
that one song popped up that about to hit him with the furry shit. That everybody heard that song at least
I was
once.
like find good keywords for it. Look it up on archive.org, Daily Motion.
Speaking of furry shit, I
fireworks are
finished
going off.
watching fucking all the episodes of Helluva Boss.
So I was right. I didn't. For context, I told Shuck that you left VC. I said, "Oh, Zeth left." It's like, "What did you go to do?" I said, "Well, he went to go look at gay shit."
Dog, no, I said before I left voice chat, I was like, I'm gonna go finish watching that show.
Oh yeah, you just said that.
And I said that last
true.
night too. I watched like 2 episodes last night before I went to bed.
No, I remember you said.
watched 2
I remember
today.
you said that last night. I do remember that.
Dog, it's not that. The only episodes that are like really okay, they're actually pretty fucking gay. But like,
Yeah.
the most I hate my dogs, dog. I'm gonna make fucking rotisserie chihuahua by the end of tonight. I swear to God, because you're gonna fucking see me get up, yell at my dogs, come back. So many fucking times.
You.
That got me distracted from what the fuck I was gonna say.
Chihuahuini. The Chihuahuinis.
Dog, the most interesting thing about the show is this fucking relationship between Blitz and Stolas.
Who?
Don't say I
Two gay
don't know what you're talking
ninjas.
Two gay ninjas?
Two gay ninjas.
Okay.
That's one of the more interesting things about the fucking show. I don't know. Writing's hit and miss. Story's alright, I guess. I'm fucking interested to see what happens with fucking Stolas, because he is by far my favorite character. The fucking show's interesting from like it's the creator did a little bit of research on like demonology and shit.
I mean, for me, the only base thing about it is Brandon Rogers. Base Brandon Rogers.
I mean, like the character he's playing being gay kind of lines up with him, I guess. That dude is gay. God.
Yeah.
When I learned that shit yesterday, I was like shaking my head. I was SMHing in whole ass.
You were doing the literal emote of SMHing.
Say that fucking phrase.
I was.
You sound like
You were doing the entire
like a
emote.
sitcom woman. You sound like a woman from a sitcom being like, "Oh no, SMH," and they're just like, "Mom, stop."
Motherfucker, I was shaking my head. I was both thinking
Like,
it
I was
and doing it.
SMH in my head.
I was shaking. I found that shit out and I was like, Jesus Christ, that explains so much. I think you kissed multiple dudes in your videos. You, do we have a replacement word for the F one? You maggot?
Fart knocker.
Yeah, it's like when you go, "Oh, Mom, my dog died." "Oh, damn, son, that sucks. LOL."
That's
Lots
tough.
of
Whoa.
love. Lots of love. I love how white moms just changed the entire definition of LOL. How did they even think of that? How did they even like go, yeah, that's what that means? They thought.
Laugh
Lots of
out
love.
loud. It's like, oh shit, your brother died. Lol. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I remember
Your
that
brother died. Lol.
shit. Just stop.
That's so fucked up. Whenever anything tragic happens now, I just want to say lol in real life. That's so fucked up.
Fucking.
When I'm old and decrepit, I want to do that. I want to keep up with internet trends as terminology, but I want to use them inappropriately in the worst situations.
Yeah, there was like, don't worry about Grandpa. He just has Alzheimer's or dementia or some shit, and you're just like, lol.
Lol. lmao.
Lol. Back in my day, we said lol.
Oh, Grandpa, did you shit yourself again? lmao.
People just use lmao as like a word now. Lmao is just a word. It's no longer an acronym. It's now just a word.
Yeah. It's just lmao.
Lmao. Like, oh shit, I stubbed my toe. Lmao. LMAO. What happened to fucking lmao? The goddamn dirty lmaos.
It just died out after 2018 and 2019. The last year was popular, 2020, and then it died after that. The
Instead of
meme.
talking about aliens, people just like lmao is a joke where they're just like laughing at something. Now it's just used to describe aliens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lmaos just fell the fuck off. These damn lmaos.
It's
I
like
think that's how
just
me. Wait, guys.
Goys.
Saga moment. I think I remember. Oh yeah, I think we became friends because of literally the word lmao. Remember when I got that lmao role in fucking Sog?
Yeah.
And you sent me the video, the YouTube video, the lmao. That shit.
Yeah, when it popped up, I think I just put it below, didn't I?
Yeah, that's how we first. That's legitimately how me and Oya first met. We met in Sog, and I got the fucking lmao role, and it was like, "Hey, boy, congratulations!" And he posted the video. I thought it was funny. We became friends. Yep, that's legit how we became friends.
I become friends with people with the stupidest of things, like just either it's like something absolutely stupid or me just bullying small children in Discord VCs.
What the fuck? Am I going crazy?
What?
I
hear
thought I
voices
went
in your head
fucking
again?
schizophrenic.
You hear voices again?
No. I looked up in YouTube AYY space LMAO and a fucking helluva boss YouTube channel came up. I thought something. Is this real?
It's probably YouTube just fucking. It's probably just YouTube listening to your mic.
I know.
That's probably YouTube
Look
having
it
a
up.
stroke.
Look it up. What is this shit? Why?
Okay,
But it's a fucking
I'll look
podcast
it
lounge,
up.
bro.
I'll look it up.
Am I crazy? I'm not fucking
LMAO.
going crazy.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Wait, what?
I crazy? I just watched this shit.
Wait, what? Am I going crazy? Wait, what?
I'm off my rockers, dog. I am going.
I went from mentally sane to fucking mentally insane within the span of 2/4 of a second. What? Just look up lmao on
I
YouTube.
did.
Do you not see what pops up?
Yeah.
The
I'm already
first
looking at it right now.
thing. What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
It's because they're verified.
No, look at the name of the channel. Look at the name of the channel. The channel name. The name of the.
Yeah, I know the name of the channel. I
channel.
see it. lmao.
It's not. It's called helluva. It's not called lmao. That's the point. It's called helluva boss. That's what Zeth is trying to say.
No, it's a channel about helluva
Wait.
boss, exclusively about
Well,
helluva
it's a channel
boss.
about helluva boss, but it wasn't called.
Oh, okay, no.
lmao
Okay, I think
before.
like both. I think Hazbin Hotel and helluva boss. But still, that's something's off. We were just talking about this. They're listening.
Yeah, I just told you was
can.
listening. I told you guys I made jokes about it constantly where I'm just like, all right, microphone, time on and Osagi, and it pops up on YouTube when I click home.
No, but this is some Truman Show ass shit. No, this is some Truman Show ass shit. No.
See, you keep thinking I'm joking. You keep thinking I'm joking. I say, ha ha, our life is like a sitcom. No, there's a laugh track playing right this second as I'm walking down the street with fucking sandals on, doing Uber Eats delivery, screaming about this shit. We are in a sitcom right now, and people are laughing at us. Aliens, right now.
Jesus
actively.
Christ.
We have more viewership from aliens than fucking people on planet Earth.
That caught me so
I'm surprised
off
if aliens are
guard.
fucking watching the Earth as a goddamn sitcom. Because Christ, you either have like the good sitcoms where it's all comedy and stuff with a lot of good friends just hanging out, or when you see a lot of weird shit, there you go. There's your fucking horror stuff they show on the History Channel all the time.
Ninja, we got fucking everything. We got laughs, we got cries, we got tears, we got everything. We got
crime.
drama.
Bro, we even got them. We even got that fucking anime, bro. Just got to get those people with the anime body suits or whatever.
I'll say our show is probably the most famous. All the other shows can suck my dick. All the aliens like us.
Yeah, the aliens like. That threw me so off guard. That just fucked me. That fucked me over.
That threw me for a loop.
Fuck you, aliens! Stop pulling this Truman Show ass shit.
I mean, hey, I'll try an experiment right now. Watch, dude. I'll do an experiment right now. I would really like to watch Bible Black Abridged. Now we give it a couple minutes.
A couple minutes, I think.
I didn't know this. I looked up lmao, and now since it's like it was in a private tab, the recommended is now just fucking helluva boss. I didn't know you fucking. I thought you had to watch a video to fucking affect your recommended. It's weird.
Make that home.
I'm just God. I thought I was going fucking schizophrenic.
Google is creepy.
There is no reason. There is no way that this channel was just made 5 seconds ago out of nowhere. Swear to God.
It's got like a bunch of
This channel
videos
did not
already.
exist yesterday. Swear to God. This.
I mean, dude, whenever my friends come over and then they leave, I'll go to look something up and I'll click the fucking search bar. You know what pops up?
What?
Fucking, I don't watch VTubers. Not at all whatsoever. And sometimes they pop up. I don't watch VTubers at all.
I want to watch a
Sometimes
video
I'll
about
see-
rising gas prices in France. Okay,
Or-
let's see.
I don't know.
That
fucking,
channel,
like,
the channel we're speaking of was created in
shonen
2015.
anime, like just clips of that show will show up. I'll just get random anime recommendations in my search bar of just random shonen anime that just came out like 2 weeks ago because my friends are over and their YouTube history watching videos over here are bringing new stuff. I sometimes get shit from Watch Mojo as recommended. I don't watch Mojo. Fucking one of my other friends
That
does.
happens to everybody.
Wait, what'd you
gets
say, Phoenix?
recommendations from Watch Mojo. I said the channel was created in 2014.
No, it was created yesterday.
It was created in 2014.
Nope, it was created
I'm
today.
afraid.
It was
Yeah.
created 12 years ago.
No, it was created yesterday.
It was
Today.
created before
Whatever.
YouTube was a thing.
Yeah, stop denying the facts.
It just had like acid trip videos there until like that shit came out.
It was created fucking 2014.
No, this is just some horrible fucking joke.
Please don't disappear for a couple months.
Wait, why did you say that? What?
Why did you say that?
Because he's going schizo from this shit. He's gonna come back in a few months and he's like, guys, I cracked the code. Guys, I cracked the code. I gotta tell you guys before.
No,
I gotta
this
tell you
shit.
guys
Something
before
is.
Skynet gets us.
Dog, I looked up lmao. This has to do something with the aliens. This is connected to the aliens. The aliens like this weird ass show.
Oya's right. Oya's right. He's
He's
actively
gonna
going
disappear
schizo.
for a few months.
No,
gonna
this
come back.
has something
Guys,
to
I
do
figured
with
it
the
out.
fucking aliens, dog. I'm telling you, something's up.
You
Something's not
better
right.
calm down before you blow a gasket.
Some ain't right. Some ain't adding up.
There's lots of things that ain't right in the world, but pretty sure you're the most.
No, it's just this channel.
Yeah, I'm just looking down my homepage right now. Right now, it's not tainted with anything.
I still haven't got any videos about the
happy about
rising
that.
gas price in France.
I mean, this is a completely random video, but there's just, I guess, a theory video called Crash Bandicoot is a Demon by someone named Hollow P.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Phoenix, I'm retarded. So Phoenix, there's a Karen right in front of Phoenix. He doesn't want to say it out loud, so he's messaging.
Wait, about what?
There's a Karen right in front of him.
Talk about what? YouTube?
I don't know. He's just in McDonald's, lmao, complaining to the manager. Yo.
Wait, oh my god! Come on, put it in the broadcast text. Don't just send it to Zeth, bro.
Not that I showed the girl touched it.
Shit, I hear it. Can you hear it? Yeah, I hear it.
I can hear her voice chirping.
I did it online.
Yeah, that's why.
I did it online. You put it in.
I did it online.
Yeah, you guys can. I did it online.
What do you want me to put in this week?
A refund.
You see over here?
$1.24 is not 50% off.
Yeah,
You're not seeming to comprehend it at all.
It's $1 and a
Worker. A phone said it would come off 50% off of my total order. $1.24 is not 50% off of $24.
What shall we say?
Dog, she's trying to get a meal for $12.
71. 71.
I want to
She's just like, I already ate McDonald's 8 times today. I need to eat 9 times, bro.
Not $1.24. That's not 50% off of my total bill.
Okay, you want me to get for this order?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can do it again.
God, I feel bad for the fucking
You're not
employee
giving
there.
me the 50% off. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Yeah.
They can give you the phone.
Joey, come over here.
Whatever they call you, give it to the girl. That's what you put in.
The girl put it in. I didn't put it in. The girl touched it. I said, well, this give me
So we can put it
50%
on
off for
TikTok.
everything. She said,
Wait, you gonna what?
yes.
I said, I hope someone's recording this.
I cannot speak English more clearly than what I am, sir.
I don't even know what she's bitching about. I think she was like $1.24 isn't 50% off of $24.
Yeah.
Which is like, how would you get 50%
Yeah, but I don't have
off?
to order again.
I want to.
Yo, bro, Phoenix right now is like,
It is never off fucking 50% off. You're getting 50% off.
Yeah, but we give it the deposit. Whatever.
I was getting the
38 times today.
Exactly, the girl did. The girl went on my phone, touched it, and pulled up.
Oh, fuck it. I didn't notice. It has it on like camera. I didn't know he had his camera on. Shit.
Uber?
Oh my god.
Uber?
No,
Oh, right.
Now I'm labeled as Fruitless Phoenix.
I have to switch around the shit. Oh, he turned it off.
Guys, that is free content for you. That is free content.
Dude, we couldn't see her before. I was making a joke. Yo, bro, I already ate at McDonald's 8 times today. I need to make it 9. I'm trying to break a record. You turn on the camera, I'm like, case in point.
Oh god, that's free content, bro. What do you want? What Uber?
Yeah, Uber. Last number. Willie. Número. Oh, número.
Numbers right here.
What number? If C.
52168.
Last number.
Last number 168.
168.
168.
Y los son míos.
What the fuck is going on?
Do people not know how to read? I showed him the phone. And he's like, what's the last 3 numbers? I'm like, I'm showing you the phone. Look at the phone. You know how to read. Correcto? What the fuck? Yo. Actual fucking Karen. That's free content, baby.
That's free content, baby.
Fucking live Karen.
No points.
Karen's out here. She's out here.
2 pillowcases and a snake.
Dog, as soon as I heard her say, I want to see your manager, dog, I said, free content, baby. Oh my god. Argue with a man down for a fucking discount. What the fuck? Yo.
Wait, so who was in the,
8 times
so
today.
what was the deal? So was she trying to get 50% off of $24?
And apparently the discount only covered $1.24 because she probably read the coupon wrong.
Yes, so TDLR, she just wanted free shit.
Yeah, she wanted free shit.
Yeah. She's a Karen. She's a Karen, basically. It's been a while since I encountered a Karen in the wild.
Oh my god, just no points all around. Her body looks like 2 pillows and a snake.
Oh, wait, did she have the Karen haircut?
Yeah, she did. I'm so glad we got this on the show.
Oh my god, yeah, we got
I didn't even notice your camera was on because I was hoping.
We are not like any other podcast. I will tell you that right now. What other show where they catching Karens live in the wild? Nowhere else. You ain't gonna get on PKA, I'll tell you that. You get on here, right
shit.
here. Oh my god. That's the fucking best.
Oh god. I guess that's the good thing about me doing deliveries is when crazy shit happens, you get that on the show.
Yeah, the thing is, I can't record when I'm at work because we get Karens sometimes.
Yeah. That sucks. You can't record because you're working.
Yeah,
I mean, the job I'm doing.
And it's mostly our fault because a lot of people stocking don't put shit back correctly. So this one guy wanted like some kind of like baby lotion or something, and it's $15 for the big jar of it. But he picked it up while it was labeled as $15. I'm pretty sure he did it on purpose. But this guy was straight just like, I want the price $7.95 price though, and I'm just sitting here like, bruh.
Well, I wish I had. You want the price? Well, guess what? I want $200,000. We can't always have what we want, can we?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, look, if you look at this right here, that's the 7-ounce one for $7.95. This one's a 14-ounce one for $15. If you read the thing right there, it says 14 ounce. There you go. And he's like, but I want a $7.95 price. And I'm just like, bruh, you weren't promised nothing.
Yeah, but
You just wanted
bro,
free shit, didn't you, bitch?
I did not expect to walk into McDonald's and capture that.
That's some McDonald's ass shit to happen.
That is some McDonald's ass shit.
That is some McDonald's ass shit to happen. This is a her. Let me speak to your manager. I knew I had to turn off noise suppression.
Yeah.
The
only time when I worked at McDonald's, the only time somebody demanded to speak to the manager was because this one woman said that like she was allergic to something that they put on the burger that they requested not be put on the burger. It wasn't like no crazy thing. They're just like, no, we didn't put it on there. And she's like, it's right here. I opened up the burger for you. So I want to see the manager real quick.
That's fair.
It's like, what are you running here? And I'm just like, bad people at the table. I keep telling them to slow down, but they don't want to.
Yeah, that's understandable, honestly, because an allergy, you fuck up an allergy, somebody can die from that, so
yeah,
it's a little bit more serious.
14-year-olds thinking that they're fucking God's gift to everybody. And straight up, I'm just like, dude, this person ordered it no mayonnaise. I have a friend who's allergic to mayonnaise, and he coughs up blood whenever he ingests mayonnaise.
Wait, what part of mayonnaise is he allergic to? The eggs? The oil?
Yeah, unprocessed egg whites. If you just cook an egg on a stove, he's fine. But if it's unprocessed egg whites like mayonnaise, those cartons of egg whites that are non-pasteurized, yeah, straight up, that can make him cough up blood and die maybe.
Shit. I think like if you'd have an allergy that bad, you usually carry an EpiPen around with you, probably. Hopefully.
Well, I mean, the thing is, he doesn't eat anything with unprocessed egg whites because he's allergic to it. And he went to McDonald's, or not, well, he didn't go to McDonald's, but this person went to McDonald's, ordered it no mayonnaise. And they still put mayonnaise on it. And I'm just like, dude, you could have killed somebody today.
I'm seeing lightning. It's not very cloudy. It's weird. It's lightning.
And that's working at fucking fast food.
I mean, that shit happens where, like, it's just like they go so fucking quick. Especially at a place like McDonald's, they're just like, they fuck up so much. It's like, yeah, dude, everybody here has had their order fucked up at McDonald's hundreds of times.
Hey, sometimes you get good fuck ups. Because I went to Burger King
sometimes you get an extra nugget or something.
We got 2 Whoppers and 3 like regular cheeseburgers. They give us 3 Whoppers and 2 regular cheeseburgers.
Oh, something like that's happening before. Right? Like
get good fuck ups.
Extra fries or some shit.
I mean, whenever I worked at McDonald's and I was working table, I would just straight up just give extra nuggets like every single time. You get a 10-piece, you get 11.
Based.
I did that all the time because all my managers were asking for me.
You're just sticking it to the man,
Except for
man.
one that was like barely there.
So there is thunder. I don't know why there's thunder. It looks pretty cool. It's like purple. Purple thunder.
Yeah, dude, last night, there was just so much fucking lightning last night.
Yeah, it's so cool. It looks cool. I want to record it. It looks cool because it's like purple thunder. It's not very cloudy. You can see the moon in the
You
background.
can kind of record it if you put your phone camera back on.
I can't exactly do that right now. I'm
Because it'll still be on
the
podcast.
train.
Do you have
Also,
noise
I have to
suppression
mute
on?
now 'cause- yeah, I do. I'm gonna mute because some retard is playing copyrighted music. Give me a second.
Yeah, fair. Some fucking people, I guess, just saying public transit. I guess it's pretty common for like public transit for just some dickhead to be like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna play my fucking headphone, put them
Oh
on my neck.
God, dude.
I'm gonna play them as loud as I can. Just, meow.
Dude, riding a school bus to school when Christmas like came by, everybody had the new smartphone. Everybody had a giant ass Bluetooth speaker just blasting rap.
I thought he was gonna take that a different
it's
way. I thought
just
you
like,
said
yeah,
like, oh
I
yeah,
really don't
around
wanna listen to
Christmas
that.
in public in fucking the school bus. Oh yeah, everybody plays Christmas music, but that is not what you. That's not where you went. Okay.
No, they're just blasting rap music, and it's just like nobody wants to hear that shit except for your stupid friends.
Anytime I ever like rode the school bus, or every time I had to fucking ride the school bus to something, I would always carry I'd always have earbuds on me in school. I'd barely ever not have fucking earbuds in like, especially later in school,
My God,
like high school and shit.
Every day, in like I think 9th, 10th, and 11th grade, every single day, my parents had bought me a Turtle Beach XP500 headset. It comes with a little tower that transmits the audio from the game to the headset via Bluetooth.
Uh-huh.
And also, you can do Bluetooth to your phone. And
Oh, so you just had, like, the
I would walk
fucking
around
Xbox.
school with 4 batteries.
Wait, what?
With 4 AA batteries in my pocket, and it'll say battery low, and I would just immediately take off the side panel, pull out 2 batteries, take out 2 batteries, pull out 2 other batteries, put them in, just slap the panel right back on, press and hold the button, powering on.
How long do the fucking batteries last?
They were old rechargeable batteries and rechargeable AA's. They lasted about 8-9 hours.
Okay, so it ain't that bad, especially since they're like rechargeable and shit. But dog, I've seen motherfuckers with the not those specifically, but just like Turtle Beach headphones in school, and I'm just like, God, you look like a fucking gamer.
Yeah, what I would do is you could also detach the microphone. It was a 2.5 millimeter like extension. I would just pull it out and just like keep it at home because I don't need it.
I cannot stand retard that plays music on the fucking train. Like, anybody want to hear your dog shit fucking SoundCloud rapper ass music, man? Buy some headphones, you cheap bastard. God, I hate these people. I really do.
But yeah, I would just be like listen to music with that, and like I just remember one time I was playing music pretty loud. I was playing fucking Vocaloid metal, and some kid that I don't know if you were a goth kid, you would probably refer to as a prep. They were just like, "Yo, bro, fucking turn that shit up louder." So I had to turn the headphones and like put them on my neck like everybody else does.
Yeah, so you had to do that shit too.
I only did that shit once for that one kid, and he was just like, "Damn, this shit's pretty good." Because I don't speak that language, but it's pretty good.
God, my dogs made the most hellish sounding bark I've ever heard. I thought someone was actually fucking breaking in for a second.
I go,
yeah, they're like, it's like fucking hellhounds, and I'm like, oh god, is someone actually breaking in this time? I guess they just saw a fucking rabbit. I don't know.
Second dog. He had a second dog that was fucking humongous.
do you have a gun? Do you hypothetically have a gun within arm's reach?
Not within arm's reach, but I can get one.
I'm pretty sure he could give that dog a gun with how big it was, and would probably just shoot the robber instead of like bite his neck out.
Wait, what? What dog?
Nice going, dog. Oh, my uncle's dog. It was humongous, and like it would hear my uncle got the dog, one, because he wanted a second dog after the first one died. And also, he lived in a quiet suburb where some crackhead who won, I don't know, some kind of like good scratch-off ticket and got a lot of money. So he like bought a house in like the kind of suburb-ish kind of neighborhood. And he was going around trying to steal weapons from people's sheds. So that's why he got the big dog. It's because, one, he wanted another dog because his first one died. And also, one, to protect the shed. And you're just sitting there microwaving pizza rolls at fucking 2 a.m. while watching Adult Swim like your parents don't want you to. And fucking this dog had 2 modes of intimidation. It had 1, I'm going to growl at you. And then 2, I'm going to do death metal voice. And then 3, it's going to bark at you. So either just get brrr, or you get
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh, Jesus Christ, crikey.
Oh,
You just get like a from that dog instead of like a regular growl, and then like it has the happy bark and it has the get the fuck out of my backyard bark.
Crikey, look at that fucking beast over there.
Oh, look at that fucking beast over there.
Look
Crikey,
at
he's
the
gonna
fucking teeth
take
on that
my arm
cunt.
off if I go steal those good tools.
What
Oh,
in the
yeah.
fuck, Uber?
Yeah, that fucking dog just straight up had 2. It's the funniest fucking thing, dude. It had 2 modes of intimidation: death metal voice and regular growl.
Alabama, no. Sorry. Anyway,
Like, take any fucking black metal vocals, and there you go. That's what that dog sounded like when it was fucking growling sometimes.
I like the DMX meme with the dog. That shit.
Instead of just art,
Never
artist.
seen that. Y'all never seen that meme? The DMX Pitbull meme.
Nope.
I may have, but I don't
think
remember
I
what it
have.
is.
Probably seen it. Dogs
Like,
sound
yeah.
like 2 things: death metal vocalists or rappers that bark. Because somehow
Wow! Wow!
rappers
wow,
that bark.
Wow.
Because somehow rappers that bark sound more intimidating than most
Okay, I think I know
dogs.
what you're talking about now.
Like my uncle.
ATar says-
Yeah, my uncle used to come to my fucking house at like 2:30 in the morning. And then we open the door, he'll knock. We open the door, he'll be like, woo, 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 woo. Super loud and it scared the shit out of me.
Jesus fuck.
Wait, did you? Wait, are you talking? Wait, I don't think I have my rappers right. But you talking about the one where it's the guy at the sound booth and then it turns into Gabe the dog? Where it's like bow,
No.
wow, bow, wow, and then you just see Gabe just go bow, wow. It goes back to the
No,
rapper
that's not
and it's Gabe's part. Oh, damn it! I love that one.
I know what
It's
you're
that.
talking about, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Well, it's like one of the fucking like bow wow 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 wow.
That's what he's talking about. What I'm talking about is different. I know what he's talking about too, though. I've seen that.
Is it the fucking like dog on a plane?
It's that dog, I think, the yellow dog. Fucking dog that talks.
Yellow dog. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about the
yellow-
red
it's a
dog.
yellow-
What's it called? Dog of Wisdom by Joe.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No, you've seen it before. Let me fucking post it real quick. It's a dog
Okay.
flying in a plane. It's like
Oh, that dog. No, we're not talking about that. Yeah, as soon as you said that, and you said that like that, I knew exactly what you're talking about. It's a little dog in the plane. Yeah, no. God, y'all both got confused. I'm not talking about either one of those things. And Oya wasn't talking about that.
I mean, fuck it. I don't know what you're talking about, really. That's easy.
How about that yellow dog that talks? It's a cartoon.
Yellow dog that talks.
Yes.
Yellow. That.
Are you actually Googling yellow dog that talks?
Wait, this fat little yellow fucker?
This fat little yellow fucker, yes. It looks like a lab. Like
This
yellow.
fat fucking dog. Okay, that's Jake the dog. No. Wait, Jake the dog?
No, not Jake the dog. I gotta tell you,
Martha
he's
Lorraine. Let me fucking send this. Swear to
Oh
God.
damn, boy.
There we go. Yeah, so this dog, is it this dog? The fat one. Look like a fucking
Y'all
Twinkie.
order Uber?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, you were saying?
The dog that looks like it's built like a fucking Twinkie with legs.
It's
Kinda?
built like a Twinkie.
Kinda? Yes and no.
Yeah, I seen a picture. Look at, is that the fucking one?
Let me take a look.
Cause that thing is built like a fat fucker. Like that
Yes.
thing's fat.
Yes, that's the dog. Yes, that is the dog.
Built like a Twinkie with legs.
Zeth
That's
quote.
a fucking good ass simile.
Zeth quote.
That dog is
Built like a Twinkie with legs.
It's as fat as a fucking. It's as fat as a Twinkie. It's so fat.
As fat as a fucking Twinkie, mate.
Fat
Fat
as
as
a
a
fucking
fucking-
Twinkie, mine.
Twinkie, mate. Oi, mate. Fucking Twinkie, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck did it say?
Shit.
Dog just talks.
What was it talk about?
Talks about some shit.
I mean, shit. There's talking dogs, like that one Disney Channel thing about the dog that
Disney
talks.
Channel.
We got the dog of
What Disney
wisdom.
thing?
It's a fucking Disney Channel thing. It was like a show.
Oh,
Like
it's
when I
from
was younger.
Disney Channel. Oh, I
No,
didn't
it
know.
was like it's like
I
this
knew.
live action show
Yeah,
where like
Twinkie with
this
legs
dog
and
can
shit.
talk.
Oh,
I think it was on Disney Channel.
that kind of reminds me of Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, with that cat. Remember the little black cat?
Wait,
Voiced by that one
What?
dude. I always forget his name. He's famous.
the fucking name is so gay.
So it's like this.
It's okay. So this show from 2012 to
Sabrina.
2015, Dog with a Blog, and it was about a talking dog with
Dog
a blog.
with a blog. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, I knew what you're talking about.
This it was shit. It was
It was shit. It was very
shit.
shit. Yes.
it was not that good.
It really was not that good.
I would watch anything on the fucking TV. I'd be like, oh shit,
Oh,
shitty thing.
Well, that's every
Yeah.
child. It's like, oh shit, talking animal. Oh, I guess I'm watching cats
Dog
versus
that
dogs.
makes
huh?
talk. A dog that speaks English.
The talking dog. Guess I'm watching Beverly Hills Chihuahua. That's all kids. They watch anything.
Beverly Hills
They have
Chihuahua.
talk-
Oh my god, dude! I remember watching that like in theaters with my family. I was like, I don't really like this movie. I just like that there's puppies in it, but like, what the hell am I supposed to like about this movie except for that one racial stereotype?
Yeah, I was just about to say, literally, the one thing to like about the movie is the fact that there has been no greater amount of. I can't say that on the show. I just realized I can't say that. I can't fucking say that.
Wait, no greater
No.
amount of maggots?
No. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Something else. Some shit I'm about to talk about off air. Good lord. Good thing I caught that. I almost said something really bad.
So,
No gamer words, but just something really bad.
oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, stereotypes of a certain race of people.
Yeah, dude. Like, there's a couple of those in there.
But then there's also the buddy movies. Oh my fucking
Yeah.
good and lord. So many buddy movies. Air buddies,
Yeah.
snow buddies. Probably is the desert
Everybody.
buddies too. There's buddies that they always chase the voice actors around. Like every fucking movie, they just do one movie and they're just like, no, I don't want to touch this series ever again in my life. It's a plague on my fucking resume. I want nothing to do with it. And they just never voice characters again.
Hey, just
Straight
be
to
thankful you never
DVDs.
voiced in Food Fight.
You know what's funny? You know what I just realized too? The
What?
new nowadays 2020 equivalent of straight to DVD is straight to streaming platforms.
Hey, there's
Yeah.
some alright shit just straight to streaming platforms. Not all that bad.
I mean, I'm talking about shit
What,
that
Northern
isn't like
North?
backed by Disney or Netflix or Hulu. I mean, just trash that's just literally straight to streaming platforms. As in, they literally probably go to the CEO of like Hulu and Netflix, suck their dick, so this way they can get their show, their piece of shit show or movie up on their platform.
People can make a
Hey,
lot
honey,
with
you want
a
to get
little.
busy today? Sorry, honey. My knees hurt. Why do your knees hurt? No reason.
You don't want to know.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck kind of shit is dog? This thumbnail. Hold up, this shit is in my fucking recommended. I guess I've been looking at art tutorials, but this is like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Body mapping, more grab and squeeze.
I only looked at a couple art fucking tutorials and I get this shit now? What the fuck?
Jesus Christ, man.
Dog, I swear to God, that's only from fucking art tutorials.
Just get good at Toon Boom. Just get Toon Boom and just look up videos on how to make puppet rigs. Merry Christmas. You now know how to make animation.
I don't want to make animation. I just want to fucking draw, not animate.
Yo, puppet rigs are fucking good.
Isn't that just like Flash? That's basically just Flash?
Flash and Toon Boom and shit.
I don't know. I don't
rigging
like
is.
Flash.
Just allowing you to not have to make a lot of crazy shit for certain like art assets.
As far as art and animation goes, that's basically what rigging is, just Flash. You make rig puppets and you make them dance on the screen. There's no in-between frames you gotta draw. It's just you're moving an image.
There you go. Instant
No, like
cash
you would
flow.
even say, Phoenix, that like Flash usually just looks worse than traditional. It's faster, a hell of a lot faster, but usually just looks worse, right?
Yeah. It's kind of funny that you agree with me on that now, because when we first talked about it, you were actually in defense of Flash.
There was a chance. I could have just been trolling.
Flash was good.
and I
What are you
just forgot.
talking about?
Let the man speak.
I don't like TV shows animated in Flash, but just like solo creators making stuff in Flash is really good. When you got like really devoted fans behind a fan project and stuff, they can animate very well.
Goes without saying, that's gonna look better because that's a person who's making it because it's a passion project, not a soulless company that's doing it to save a buck.
Soulless companies like the newer seasons of The Fairly Odd Parents, SpongeBob, fucking Johnny Test and shit like that.
Johnny, dog. Imagine if Johnny Test gets fucking added to that new multiverse game.
Oh my, no, it's not going to be in the game because it's Nintendo. It's not Cartoon Network's property.
Wait,
They had it
this?
licensed from Canada.
They don't own it anymore. Yeah, it's property of Canada now. Oh, Canada!
Wait,
Canada, the
made in
country,
Canada.
owns the show?
Yeah, we licensed it. Cartoon Network licensed it from Canada. Same thing with 16, Total Drama Island.
Same thing with
Christ, Cartoon Network doesn't even own Totally Spies.
Same thing with
Or Coleoptile.
Goosebumps and all those other shows. Those are Canadian shows.
I think that's kind of good because
yeah.
if Johnny Test was in that God forbid game, it would.
Honestly, Johnny Test would be the best and the worst thing to be in multiverses. It'd be the worst because Johnny Test is in it, but it'd be the best because you're gonna get so many fucking good ass like videos of people just trashing people at fucking multiverses playing as Johnny Test, getting so much salt that the world would never need to mine for salt ever again.
Yeah.
It'd be the best and the worst at the same time.
It would be fucking.
Oh, Canada!
It'd be horrible, but amazing. It'd be horribly amazing.
A lot of Nickelodeon shows were made in Canada, by the way. A lot of them. You'd be surprised.
Hey, well, not
Especially
SpongeBob.
early Nickelodeon. Not SpongeBob, but a lot of early Nickelodeon shows, like all those early sitcoms and shit, were made in good old Canada. Our friendly neighbors in the north.
Why can't? So
Yeah,
like,
straight
how
up,
does?
like,
What do
we
you mean by
didn't have
Canada?
that
Who
much
actually
original
owns it? Does the
programming.
Canadian government own it?
Funny enough, they're actually called Canada for some of them. Totally Spies and Code Lyoko, I think, are actually owned by a French company called called Canada.
How can you just get away with? Dog, I should start a country. Or
Because
I should
it's
start
Canada.
a fucking. I should start a business called America.
Zeth, you don't understand. That is the most Canadian thing ever. They made a
I could
company
be wrong about that.
just
It could
named
be a Canadian
Canada.
company called Canada, but
But
like,
it sounds like something that Canada would do. I can believe that.
No, I
They
mean
would do
like
that.
Code Lyoko is owned. I believe it's owned by a company called Canada, but they're actually French.
Like French
Well,
Canadian, like Quebec.
French Canadians. Yeah.
Not French Canadian, like
Yeah.
actual French.
What?
Like France.
Well, close enough to Canada. Close enough, anyway.
Dog.
Nah, I gotta find it real quick here.
France ain't. I don't
Production
think France
companies,
is too close
Zodiac
to
Kids and
Canada.
Family Studios France.
Guys,
That's
guys, free content. People are fighting. Arguing.
Rip.
Fight.
God damn it, not again.
Fight.
I don't even know what I'm going about.
When people fighting in the street.
They're arguing. What's
the
the walk past?
Is it only 2 people or is it more than 2?
More than 2, a lot more.
Dog. Are they all black?
Why does
No.
that matter? Question mark.
No, but like
No.
they might all have guns and shit.
No, they're like Spanish.
Okay,
Oh,
they have
garbage
guns.
shop.
Yep. They
Okay. Okay.
Pass them up
Yeah.
good. I feel it got more serious and funny. I would have turned on the camera and turned off noise suppression. It's free content. I almost got shot at 2 a.m. Question mark.
At 2 a.m. while delivering dildos to Elmo.
To Elmo? It's actually Christmas.
It's actually
Watch
Christmas.
till end. Watch till end.
Watch
Turn
till
off
end.
ad block.
turn off ad
Please
blocker.
turn off
Make
ad
my
blocker.
YouTube page your homepage on your browser.
And that was the fight. Did you guys like? If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, click that notification, donate to Patreon, give me money! Oh, here's also for my niche audience.
Give me your undying patronage and devote your entire life to me and give me your soul so that I may play with it in the afterworld.
Let me devour
Also
your
subscribe to my
soul.
So yeah, I looked up Code Lyoko and Totally Spies. I know those ones are actually French. I mean, Code Lyoko obviously because they made a new season called Code Lyoko Evolution, which
Dog,
is a live action.
I have no clue what
Okay,
Totally
there's
Spies is. I have
Way
no
too
fucking
much
idea
going
what
on
this
out
shit
here.
is.
Why is there so many fucking people outside? Oh, it's Friday. That's right. It's Friday. That's why there's so many fucking people outside.
Was it really
So
popular on
many
Friday?
people. Yeah, usually people are outside doing shit, going to bars and stuff like that. Because there's a couple in my area, and everybody's outside right now doing something. It's a dude skateboarding.
Dog.
Yeah, let me look up Total Drama Island because I forgot what company makes it.
Never mind. I feel like an asshole. That was not a dude. That was a chick. I don't have my glasses on. In my defense, she looked dead at me. I hope she wasn't like, did you really say I'm a dude? I don't have my glasses on. You have long hair. I just thought it was a dude that was skateboarding.
Wait, was it long or short hair?
Long hair.
Okay, how'd you
But
think it was a
looked like
dude?
long.
Like a hippie?
It looked like long hair that could be on a dude. Okay.
Okay, so you know what? Let's get on to some topics here.
Yeah, we literally. How far in the show are we?
We've been
About
shooting
an hour
this
in.
shit for
Literally
an hour and
haven't
3 minutes.
hit an hour and 3 minutes. We haven't even talked about a single topic.
What the fuck
Okay,
are you
so
gonna talk
let's
about?
Chuck-
You gotta-
We'll leave Chuck's topics to him here. For me, what's weird samples you've heard in music?
Not too much weird
Like from a TV
shit.
show or like a video game or like some internet content, like how Skrillex would put the fucking one cup stack girl in like 1 or 2 songs.
There's some like
Shit like
weirder
that.
like Doom samples, but nothing I can think of right now. There's like a lot of like Doom samples that are just like
God, train so.
I don't know. I thought of it when I was walking to the store earlier. I was listening to some music on my phone, and a song called "Web Ring" from Blank Banshee played, and I always found it weird, even though it does contribute towards making the song sound dark atmosphered. But it uses samples from Metal Gear Solid 1.
that's interesting.
Oh baby, I know
I mean, only 2
my
of them.
fucking husband. Wait till the train pass by. I'll tell you the story.
I mean, there's that one slam metal band I showed you guys called Cheerleader Concubine. They use Bible Black in like 2 of their songs.
Are those the one with like the really fucked up like album covers?
Yes.
Ah, hey.
Okay. So,
You know what? I
guys,
guess that could also be a topic. Weird album covers.
actually, I'll tell the story in a second. So I'm about to buy some CDs. Hang on.
There's weird album covers.
God.
But if your walls could talk, what would they say?
Oh my god. I thought about this because I was listening to this Kendrick Lamar song. I think it was called like "If Your Walls Could Talk," and I was thinking like, if my fucking walls could talk, they'd call me crazy.
If my walls could talk, they'd be like, "Oh, I think Oyashiro-sama is masturbating again."
Do you think your walls could know more about you than you do?
Nah, I'll leave that to Facebook and Google.
No, I mean like let's say like your walls memorize everything when you have your microphone off, when you're sitting in your room, when you're sitting in your house.
I mean, that's a really good philosophical statement, I guess, or a question.
Cause you forget shit. You're just like you say shit out loud and you just forget what the fuck you were saying. But your walls never forget. They know the music you listen to. They know the shit you talk about. They know the friends you
the apartment
talk to the
building
most.
I'm in, right? The first apartment building I was in was actually an old school. So yeah, they have a lot to fucking say. Not just about me, but about classes that were taught there when it became an apartment building. Same thing with the apartment building I'm in now. This place used to be a laundromat. So they could honestly tell me
shit then. Damn.
Yeah, they probably could have seen. They probably could know that like people were cleaning blood out of their clothes or something after they murdered somebody. Who knows? Maybe the first apartment I was in, maybe it could tell me stories of, I don't know, domestic abuse or again murder, or maybe some corporal punishment by teachers back in the day.
A teacher shoots a kid or something?
Corporal punishment is like beating up like a ruler or a paddle or something. It's a really old building.
Oh.
So I'm back. I got that story for you guys. So I think I've mentioned it before. My cousin, he's an aspiring hip hop artist.
Oh boy.
He's also Muslim. The samples he used is video game based. So you have like a beat, like a, and you just hear Mario, like shit like that, like dumb shit like that. Like you just samples video game shit, or like science music. So it'll be like like the loops and shit like that. And it's so much funnier than how I'm describing it in person. Like
I mean, that one thing I
cousin,
showed you guys a while ago with fucking Crazy Bus in the Doom style.
Like this man, like okay, it's so much more funnier in person. Like okay, like it's one of those things you have to hear for yourself to understand how funny it is. I love my cousin. He is the Vine Sauce. Well, actually, this is tailored specifically. Oh yeah, Vine Sauce Vinny, right? His cousin. You don't watch Vine Sauce Vinny? What the hell is?
What?
I don't watch Vine Sauce Vinny. I don't watch Vine Sauce Joel.
What the hell is wrong with you? Go watch those people right now. Right now. You're off the podcast.
I can't. I'm on the podcast.
Go watch.
He just kicks me out. Just kicks me from the server. Get out.
Get out. Your homework is to watch.
Go listen to him right fucking now. He fine,
But yeah, Vinny, he talked about his cousin he had who like always try to get him in like business ventures and shit like that. Always show up unannounced. My cousin is pretty much the same, and his business venture is beats. I made the dumb, retarded, but fucking stupid mistake of telling him that I make music and I've been like learning about music theory and shit like that for 13 years. You can see where this is going, right? So he's like, yo cousin, yo man, yo cuzzo, we gotta make some beats together, man. What you use? FL Studio? I got my setup right here on my laptop. You know, make some beats. I'm just like, I don't really make beats, man.
Does he have like that shit that like a lot of like up and coming shitty rappers with like a laptop that was $300 with so much bloatware it barely runs?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I know the type.
I hope
God.
my cousin will never see this. If he does, I apologize. I love you, man. But good Lord, like I have to explain to him. You realize how awkward it is trying to explain to like a family member that's trying to approach you with a business like venture, and you're just like, nah. I had to be like, you see, I don't really make beats. I know how to make them. I just don't want to. I make my own shit. He's like,
I mean,
just think about it, man. You know, we can do something. No, we can go big, man. That's what I'm saying. Cause like I'm like, it's like, dude, like the type of rap music I want to make is not the type of rap music you want to make. You want to be a serious hip hop artist. I'm trying to surpass Filthy Frank's Pink Eye. That's what I'm trying to do. When I make rap, I want to surpass Pink Eye. That's what I'm looking to do. That's what I want to do with hip hop. And my regular serious music I make has nothing to do with hip hop at all.
I mean, I just remember using Ableton Live on my really shitty laptop in fucking like 2011. And just like, I was like, yo, Skrillex makes some weird noises. Maybe I could try to replicate that. So I was thinking, I'm just going to drag a fucking nickel alongside a 2x4 I put a bunch of nails in. So I just went like that. And so I just put like I forgot what I did because I don't remember what the tools are called, but like some kind of bass shit, like a limiter, an oscillator, not an oscillator, you put a delay filter on it and you do some weird shit with one of the plugins they have. And then you straight up, you just play it and it just goes, wah! I was like, what do I do with this now? I did nothing. That laptop's long gone and dead, so I don't even have that audio file.
Shit.
But man, it's not just my cousin. It's not just my cousin. I'll just be peacefully playing piano in public, like normal people tend to do in the city. And then people just walk up to me, and then they disrupt my day. They disrupt my good, beautiful afternoon with,
Hey, yo, bro, you want to collab?
I got a studio. I got a studio out in Southside Bronx. Yo, you want to make some beats? I've been listening to you. You sound fire. And the amount of times I have to awkwardly explain to them, I listen to hip hop. I don't really make it. Oh my god. I'm like, have you not been listening to music?
Is he paying it? It's a random guy the random people who approach you. They pay you. Will they pay you anything?
Yeah, apparently he's claiming they have a studio. So let me explain how the studio works.
Pay you unless the contract says
hip hop
exposure.
No. This is no contract bullshit. This is hood hip hop studio.
Yeah, so it's just like he gives you like $200 and you make a fucking song with him. Boom, like that, right?
Yeah. And then what happens? It'll be like hip hop artists, inspiring rappers. They'll go find a booth, like a studio. They'll pay them some money. The studio engineer will throw on a track that they made themselves, and all they do is just pay the engineer to basically mix the shit with their vocals, and it's their song. That's it. That's how it works in the hood. Yeah. That's
if you want to do that shit, straight up just be like, I get loyalties for every album sold and every single download sold.
That's basically what I do. What the fuck I look like getting chump change $200 while you making 200 million off of a fucking track I made? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck that.
Yeah, so I'm playing. I told Zeth this before the podcast. I have my Xbox 360 out and I was playing it. I had to get rid of the box because one was falling apart and two was on top of my Xbox and I don't want it to overheat.
Oh boy.
And I was telling him that like, he was like, it didn't really sound that different. And I'm like, you did say it. I'm thinking, he did say that Discord still does compression and shit. But I had like motivation to do something like 2 weeks ago, which was try my hand at narration and do a creepypasta narration. I picked Sonic.exe because that's the entry level for everybody.
Oh,
and
I can steal
Audacity
my chair.
froze. Audacity froze, and it froze for 2 days straight. So I had to close it down, and I did not save 2 minutes worth of narration because I was just putting it as a long audio file.
It didn't have a recovery file because usually when like Audacity crashes or whatever, you open it again, like, would you like to recover your project? It didn't even say that.
Fuck.
What? Wait,
That's right. Oh my god, I disregarded it because I was editing a fucking audio file to put on SoundPad.
Oh, you idiot! You had
Oh my
it.
god, I am
you
so
lost
dumb,
it.
son of a
That's
bitch.
Audacity's built-in failsafe. Yeah, if you close Audacity before saving, or if it
I know what I
crashes,
put in SoundPad.
or
I put the one fucking part because I was watching a video by Mudahar, and I was making a joke based on fucking Fesh Pins of Blair and just this.
What's your point?
That's what I put in there.
good.
And I
much
have to kill Audacity a lot of times when I want to close it because since I didn't use it in like a day and a half and it's still up, it'll just freeze. It's like fuck.
Yo, Zeth, question: does this happen to you in Modern Warfare? You ever had Modern Warfare hang up and it's not doing anything, so you try to close in Task Manager and then your entire computer has a fucking seizure?
Oh yes, quite often actually. It happened before
Happened a
in
lot to me,
call
too.
where just I can't fucking everything's broken for like
Oh
a
my
minute
God.
or two.
And now I just have to ask myself,
Oh yes,
was
that
it
happened
worth
to
it?
me literally
Fuck.
today. Like my computer just died for like a minute, and I kept clicking. It kept going dung dung dung.
Down.
I
Every
don't
time
even think
dung.
audio worked. I think legit everything broke because I was in voice call and just
Yeah, that's a fucking hard lock, bro.
yeah, it hard locked for like a minute.
It hard
A
locked
couple
for
minutes.
A minute. I
But
don't
no,
know
I
why
hadn't
Modern Warfare in
fucking-
particular does that.
I went to fucking do something on Audacity, and then it just froze. And I was just like, you know what? It's frozen. I'll just give it like 10 minutes because that's my PC's nature. You don't use an application for a while. You click it, it's gonna say not responding for like 10 minutes. It was like that for 2 days.
Valve. That's Valve games. That's why I learned a hidden unlockable ninja secret. When you play a Valve game on a shitty computer and you're on a loading screen, do not, I repeat, do not click
Do not
the
alt
loading
tab.
screen. Do not, no, not even just alt tab. Do not click the loading screen.
Do not
If
click,
you do
not alt tab, do not do anything.
Just don't
if
touch your
you
computer.
click
Just
the
touch the
loading
keyboard.
screen while it's loading, the screen will go white, or it'll go white and it will crash every time. It happened to me even on my new computer, it still does that. I have to wait a couple of seconds before I can do anything because if I click it too early, it'll just crash. It happens to me all the time in Left 4 Dead. I don't know why. It's just Valve games. It's just a source engine. It just doesn't like when you do anything on your computer while it's loading. It's weird.
Yeah, straight up.
It's been a
Source
problem
engine
for
is just that
years.
fucking crazy. I remember one of my buddies was like, "Yeah, bro, I made this new computer. It's got fucking 32 gigs of RAM. It's got fucking yo, bro, it's got goddamn fucking like 2080, blah blah blah. It's got good ass fucking like 12 or 16 core processor." He's like, "Bro, this shit is lag proof," and I'm like, "Play a source game."
Play a source game.
You play a
pussy.
source game, that'll bring your computer. Will
Yeah,
fuck it
I
up.
do you one better. Play a source game and upscale to 8K, bitch. I'll bring that PC to its knees. I'll have it crying for mercy.
I can actually play TF2 at 4K on my computer. It plays at like 45 frames a second, but it still works.
TF2 seems
Not
to be
true
like pretty
4K
CPU
though.
bound.
And it's also not true 4K because you don't have a 4K display.
I did play it
So
on
it's not
4K
actually
display.
on the. You played it on 4K
I did it
display?
as I didn't have one for like the longest time, or rather my roommate had a 4K TV and he was always playing like stuff on PS4. My parents wanted me to watch the house while they were gone for 2 days, and I had
You
my
hooked up
computer
your
plugged
PC
in,
to the TV.
and the TV was a 4K TV, which I had never used before. So I was like, haha, lol, let me put 4K on there, and I put 4K. TF2 ran at 45 frames per second. On all low graphics, no VSync. It ran at 45 frames at 4K on my PC. I was surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's also
source
depending
is-
on the map. Some maps are better than others with performance.
Yeah, that's true. Harvest, like
playing
30
on the-
people, you would have got like 10 frames, maybe.
I only played MVM.
No, okay, fair.
Oh, that's
Yo,
why
I
you got
just
good
recently,
frame rate.
dude, I just recently played MVM, and you know what they did?
What?
What did they do?
They fucking took out all the fucking names for all the robots.
What?
Why?
Now they're just called a blue robot or some shit like that. Not called
Why?
like super overcharged, gonna fuck your mom in the ass soldier. It's not called that shit anymore.
Why? Why remove the fun from the game?
I played 3 different matches, so I don't know if I was on like a bad community server or not on the 3 matches I played. But yeah,
I don't really
know if it's
play
on, like,
man
crappy
versus
computers or
machine.
they just took
But
it out.
I don't really play man versus machine, but I'm a big supporter of fun. That's just anti-fun if they just took it out of the game. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
Yeah, it's just called like blue robot or enemy robot or something like that instead of being called big motherfucker.
Big beefy motherfucker gonna fuck you up.
Big beefy motherfucker that will fuck your shit 8 ways to Sunday.
Big fucker 69.
He will fuck you up. He will
Big
fuck you.
huge
He will
man
fuck your
of
whole
fucking
family.
bitches has killed you, or you were killed by fucker of bitches. Yeah, you don't get that shit anymore. It's just blue robot.
It should be called
Blue robot.
it should be
67.
called. It should be called Big Black Man in Tank Top with Huge Nipples. 69 killed you.
Yeah, that's the fucking overcharged giant soldier with the classic rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Black Man in Tank Top.
That's what his name should be.
69.
But no, it's just straight up fucking like blue robot enemy 59 or something like that. I don't know if they changed that in the actual game because I believe I played on community servers because it would have like community announcements. I don't know if they need to update their dedicated server software or something like that. I don't know. But like yeah, I played TF2 at 4K, which is like yeah, fucking if you play source games, do not click the screen, do not alt tab. Even if you're playing it in a window and not full screen, do not alt tab because your computer's gonna freeze, and then it's gonna work again for a split second because you're gonna hear that, and then you're just like son of a bitch. Enemy has taken the intelligence.
Medic.
Yeah, just medic. You're just gonna hear that shit. Do not. Yo, bro, it's just like a creepypasta at that point. Dude, whatever you do, do not play TF2 at 3 a.m. and alt tab.
Dude, you summon Ghost of Spy. He'll stab you in the butt. He's a butt stabber at 3 a.m.
He's a butt stabber. He's called the... I don't think I can say that.
The ass stabber.
I was going to say he's the fudge packer.
Fudge packer.
I don't think I'm allowed
He's
to
the
say
leader
that.
of the fudge. He's the leader of the fudge packing factory.
Yeah, that's the robot spy.
Lord.
Yeah, Valve games, man. I always had that weird shit. I don't know why, especially on older hardware. I used to have to deal with the that all the time. Every time I change a setting, every time I change just one setting, it doesn't matter. I could turn on subtitles and it'll go.
I remember years ago
like,
when I had my
why?
shitty laptop, I tried to change like the settings in Counter-Strike before it had like the new GUI, and I tried to get back out the settings and it froze for like 5 minutes. 5 fucking minutes of like the AK shot. You could just hear like get. God.
Oh, it's 01. So it's that. Because it'll be the old AK noise.
Yeah, fucking.
I like the old AK
somebody just
noise.
messaged me and said that it was a server I was on, and I'm just like, good, because I want those names to stay because they're funny sometimes.
Okay. Semi-hot take? Simmer take. Old op and old AK noises were better. Don't at me.
And what? CS:GO, Call of Duty?
Yeah, in CSGO.
Wait,
I'd
I
rather
zoned
those.
out. You said
I
the
tried to
old
mod
noises
it
are
in.
better?
Wait, for which
Yeah, the
game?
old
Did
ones
they
are
do it in
better.
CS:GO, or like did they
No,
change it from
CS:GO
like Source to
specifically.
CS:GO?
No, CSGO itself.
Like,
It had
I'm
an
okay with
update
the
to
new
change the
sounds.
noises?
The only sound I'm not okay with is suppressed weapons. Now sound not filled. They
Yeah,
just
it's
don't sound full.
It just sounds.
Before it was like,
Yeah,
dong,
it
dong, dong,
doesn't sound
it
like
was-
James Bond fucking suppressed pistols. Pew 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 pew.
Pew, pew.
Instead
That's
it's
not
like,
even how real suppressors sound. So this is my okay. You want to talk about realism in games? The most unrealistic thing in video games when it comes to shooters is suppressors. The game developers literally have no fucking idea what suppressors sound like in real life. They are not that fucking quiet. They don't know how suppressors work.
yeah, it's just like pew pew, or it's just like. That's a lot better than the other noise, though.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, like you ever fire from the suppressor, you do that shit, and like it's gonna go from boom to just when you're firing in a full auto 22 long rifle. Because I
It's
only
still
fired a
loud
full auto
enough.
22 long rifle suppressor, but like you can still hear the noise going crazy. But like the most of the noise you hear is the action of the gun and it hitting targets.
Yeah, you still
So, like,
hear it.
It doesn't silence the entire noise of the gun. It silences the rounds going through the gun.
Exactly.
But they just think, no, it just makes everything quieter. Literally everything.
Literally everything. You can fire in the house. You won't wake anybody
It's
up.
like a silencer isn't exactly a silencer. It doesn't make everything quiet. It just suppresses the explosion of a noise that the round is going to
Of
make.
the noise. It dampens the sound of the deflagration that's happening in the gun. That's what it does. People don't understand how suppressors fucking work. It's a little bit annoying. Just a little bit of research. All you have to do is just one Google search. You're like, that's how suppressors work. Okay.
It's weird how a lot of developers don't know that shit when you have to basically just mod really old games to have better suppressed noises by using your own mouth to make better noises.
Yeah, that's the hilarious part. You make better sounds in your mouth.
And then these people, because the thing is, a lot of people don't like. A lot of the time, they don't have the guns needed to like make suppression, like to make like good organic noises with. I understand that, but please stop using public domain weapon sounds. For
Dog,
God's sake.
Dying
It was
Light.
okay
I'm pretty
when
sure it's
Doom
Dying
did it.
Light. The
Because we
AR
didn't
in
have
Dying Light is a
excellent sound
default
clarity.
sound. So while I was
Yeah.
playing Dying Light, it's default, right? And while I was watching the fucking helluva boss, they use the exact same fucking sound for a gunshot not hurt, and I was like, Dying Light? What?
Dog,
Yeah, fucking,
the shotgun
yo, bro,
noise,
you hear that
we
one,
all
like,
know what that shotgun noise is. You know exactly what I'm talking about. The beefy sounding one that's royalty free that everyone uses. That's in movies and video games.
yeah,
Oh,
fucking, you remember
man.
that, you know the gun sound that everybody uses when they take out a gun? It's like that? Yeah, no. That's a sound library
no.
gun. That's like a free sound library.
That's free sound library. But the AK noise in CS:GO, the original one, I like it. It doesn't. The original noise it had in CS:GO for AK doesn't sound like an AK at all. It sounds more like
The
an
thing is,
AR.
I'm not even letting
M4 or
CS,
something.
like, fucking
But-
Counter-Strike get away with it. Because they use the same reloading noise for every single gun. Except it's positioned differently based on when the animation is done.
What I was saying is, although the original noise sounds nothing like an AK, it sounds more like an AR or an M4. I still like it. It sounds more beefy. The new one just sounds really empty and hollow. It sounds more like an AK. That's how an AK sounds, but just
An AK sounds
hollow.
beefy because it fires a beefy round.
That's the problem. It's like a less beefy version of what an AK sounds like. If that makes any sense.
I love playing Battlefield, but I don't like how every gun sounds the same.
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, fair.
Pew.
Dude, all you need to know for the sound of a gun firing in fucking Battlefield, drop a marble on a marble table.
Let's think about
That's
fucking
it.
Star Wars. Sorry, I'm a little bit delirious because I'm tired from walking. I thought you talk about Star Wars, not Battlefield. I'm stupid.
No, I think like, especially like in Battlefront, the guns sound pretty good. Depending on the gun.
okay. It's okay because my friend constantly says Star Wars Battlefield instead of Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah, my brain went.
I don't even know what fucking sound would like a gun from Star Wars even make. Because like, can we tell that? Can we know?
Definitely not the noise that they dude, I'm so fucking dude. I was playing Black Ops 3 and I'm so bad at Black Ops 3 Zombies that I never fucking pack-a-punched a weapon. When I finally did, I was horrendously disappointed. I loved the noise they had in fucking World at War, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 3, it's just like, hey, George Jetson, can I borrow your pistol for a second? Pew, pew, pew. All right, there we go. That's the noise we got now.
Yeah, I like the original noise. The original noise for pack-punch weapons literally were...
It's like, pew! But it also has the regular noise in the same time. It's layered. It's good.
Yeah, I like the original noise better. It sounds much more empty in Black Ops 3.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
Star Wars Battlefield Modern Black Ops 3. Thank you, Zombie. I'm pretty sure that is already a game that's on Google Play.
Probably. Modern Battle Warfield. Probably on the
Hey,
actual
fuck you.
Play
Modern
Store.
Combat 5 is a good game. Get out of here.
Modern Combat 5. It's the most off-brand name.
Bro, you know how everybody is just playing Call of Duty Mobile like a motherfucker? I used to play Modern Combat 4 and 5 on an old-ass Android tablet I used to have. That game's actually really good. It just has a really, really bad name.
So generic.
It's just got a really, really bad and generic name, but it was actually a pretty good game. It was made by Gameloft, which their standard of gaming is pretty skewed.
I remember playing like this game on the Play Store that was it was almost exactly like Crysis. It was like a off-brand Crysis. Nova, is that what's called? Nova?
Dude, I fucking love Nova. Nova's my favorite.
It's the most off-brand ass Crysis.
And then Nova 3 was Crysis mixed with Halo. I didn't like Nova 3 that much. I love Nova 1 and 2 because it actually had some crazy shit going with it. And also the protagonist didn't take shit from nobody. It was kind of funny. They're like, you get in, you get out, and you make it as clean as possible. It's like, fuck you, dude. If an alien's gonna shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot back.
Dog, I was playing like one of the Nova games when I got like my Note 4, and that thing got so fucking hot. It was just hot to the touch.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Gameloft's engine
3.
for their FPS games is fucking insane. Fucking Nova was on the old ass iPod/iPhone. It was or iOS exclusive, and then they made a mini version for the PSP. I have both of them. And then Nova 2 came out. It was iOS exclusive, and then Nova 3 came out. It was iOS and Android.
Yo,
and then they had a light version of Nova 3 that was free to play.
I gotta complain about something. Yo, speaking of Black Ops 3. Who was the dumb-ass mongoloid monkey brain doo-doo head that decided it was a good idea that with workshop mods, the player should only be allowed to select one mod at a time? Who? What if I'm homie? What if I went out, right?
Since Call of Duty 4.
Nah, there's like ways around it, but you can't get around it in Black Ops 3. It's literally impossible. You only select one mod. What if I want a zombie counter? You know, what if I want a nice little mod menu to fuck around with?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. All right, yeah, I remember that shit. Because back when I used to play it, before I just said fuck it.
It's specifically with Black Ops 3 workshop mods. It's so stupid. Why?
Was there no way to
like get a mod that is
multiple
the fucking, what do you call it?
No.
The dirty duckling, the black lamb.
Yeah. There's no way to select more than one mod. Like, as in, you could literally only use one mod at a time.
You could only load one at a time. I forgot about that, actually, because I kind of forgot about how terrible it was.
Yeah, that is so dumb. God, it's like Activision takes one step forward, 15 steps backwards, and then tumbles over and busts their head open, and then the cops get called, and they have to call up their family and be like, oh, sorry, he was drunk. He almost made it home, but he tumbled backwards, busted his head open.
I just thought, think about this, right? Since Modern Warfare 2 is going to be on Steam, right?
Okay.
Dog, you think what I'm thinking? They might... do you think that they could put Workshop into Modern Warfare 2?
Depends on the game mode. If it's focused on just campaign and
I'm
multiplayer,
trying to
then
find a certain
no.
picture.
No, because Black Ops 3 had a workshop mainly for zombies. It's just all about
There's
zombies.
more than
That's
just zombies, dude. There's fucking like single player mods and multiplayer mods.
But now, like, everybody's just playing zombie mods because that's what everybody's making. Fucking.
Yeah, that's what everybody's making is zombie mods.
Just because everybody's making
But,
one thing doesn't mean the other thing shouldn't be made.
I'm saying the
Oh my
other
God, I
thing
was looking
is
at chat all
limited.
this
There's
time.
not many of the other thing.
The other thing is single player, multiplayer.
But nobody really mods those as much.
Exactly.
But like,
What
oh my
if they
God,
did
dude,
though?
Activision doesn't give a shit about you. It doesn't give a shit about me because their game, they still haven't fixed the memory leak issue for their game. They just assume everybody has 16 gigs of RAM to work with.
Even with 16 gigs of RAM, I still have memory leak issues.
Yeah, straight
I have
up. They don't
32
want to fix their
gigs of
fucking
RAM.
game.
I have 32 gigs of RAM. I still get memory leak issues.
A lot
The
of games
game
have
on the
memory
fucking
leak
Steam
issues.
Workshop, or not Steam Workshop, on the Steam store page says you need 6 gigs of RAM to play the game. And then it
I
says
have
recommended is
32.
8 gigs. And then when I play
I
the
have
game,
30.
the fucking game takes up 5 gigs of RAM. I literally have to close everything. My Firefox, I have to close all of their applications and everything. I just need a
I
Discord
used to have to
and
do
Steam.
the same. I used to have to do the
It's
same
so
thing with my old
fucking
computer with Black Ops 3. I used to have to do the same thing, close everything.
Yo, some has a memory
Just
leak.
leave
Fucking
it
new
like-
games still have
Fucking,
memory leaks.
Black Ops
Forza.
3.
What?
I'll say Black Ops 3, I would also need to hit that shit and put it at a high priority on my fucking task manager.
Forza
Yeah, I used to
Horizon
have to do the
5
same
had a memory
thing.
leak when I was playing it. It had a fucking 2022 game had a memory leak. Like after about an hour or
Dog,
two, your
fucking-
FPS would drop
Yeah,
and the
who
usage
cares?
would go
Just have
up.
64 gigs of RAM, dumbass.
Zeth.
Spend more
Zeth.
money. Upgrade your
Zeth.
potato, dumbass.
When you had an old computer, did you also get in the habit of just giving high priority to all the games that you play?
Yeah, I would usually fucking do
I
it.
mean,
Just
I didn't
open Task
exactly play a
Manager.
lot of shit that was new. The only thing I gave
Yeah.
high priority to was probably the PSP emulator and Black Ops 3.
I
Otherwise,
did for
we just
fucking
got old
everything.
games and hentai games for me.
For me, I did that with every game I fucking played. I just got in the habit. I'm like, let me open up Task Manager, change the priority to high. So this way, it's more CPU allocation to it.
Yeah, straight up. And then one of my buddies one of my other buddies gave one of my other buddies. Haha, there's a tree of like I knew this guy who knew this guy, who knew this guy's girlfriend's dad, who gave him an old server PC that had 2 processors in it. They were both Xeon processors. They were like 4 cores and like 3 gigahertz.
Ain't bad.
And like, holy shit,
Not
dude!
bad clock speed. Pretty good clock
Yeah, not
speed.
bad clock speed. You know what kind of RAM he had?
Well, like 90
What?
gigs or something, like 128.
32 gigs of DDR2.
Oh, DDR2. That's older than I thought.
Yeah, that's a lot. I thought you was gonna at least say DDR3.
He
Damn.
straight up had to work so many hoops and circles and everything to get most games to run. He's like, I'm trying to play Dying Light and this shit ain't working. So he
Trying to
actually,
play
and the thing
Dying
is,
Light?
he had 2 processors. The OS didn't know how to cope with that. So he actually had to go into performance monitor. When you need to go into performance monitor, something is fucked worse than everything. And
Wait,
he had to
trying to
make
play
sure
Dying
to get
Light.
applications, certain cores and certain processors.
He tried to run Dying Light on a computer that had, what was it? You said they were Celeron fucking CPUs?
No,
And-
Xeon.
Xeon CPUs.
Two
Oh,
quad-core Xeon processors that ran at 3.2 gigahertz or 3.5.
And
the thing is,
DDR2 RAM.
The game didn't understand what the fuck was happening with his processors, so he had to go into performance monitor, click dyinglight.exe, right-click it, and then hit the processor preference.
Well, I'm
He had to
saying-
disable every single processor thread except for CPU 0.
So he only
I'm
had
saying
one
even
fucking
if-
thread.
And even if his computer knew, or even if the game knew what was happening with CPU, the game would still run terrible.
No, Dying Light
It
2
didn't.
or Dying Light
It ran
1
at
isn't that
60
hard
frames.
to run.
It ran at 60 frames at 1080p with, I think it was a 980 or a 970. I forgot which one. But yeah, straight up, it just ran with that at 60 frames once he fixed the performance issues because it's juggling the logic of the game and all the programming and shit through the two processors and going fucking batshit and losing where it is and all the processor threads. So once he disabled literally everything except for CPU 0, he was good to go. Everything ran perfectly.
Yeah, Dying Light ain't that
Now,
hard to
how
run.
the
I
fuck
could
would
high
Black
FPS on
Ops
it.
3 run with that shit? That's the question.
Wait, did it?
Really? That's something I know for a fact will run terrible.
Well, I mean, when he played Black Ops 3, he didn't have that computer anymore. He has a newer one.
Also, Shuck is still very much asleep.
Yeah, I thought he would
Yes,
have
he
woke up
is.
by now.
He is a sleepy boy.
He still got Soul Calibur 6 running in the background while he snoozes.
Yo, he's straight up sleeping through all the battles. He's kicking ass. Don't interrupt.
He's
kicking
sleep
ass while
fighting,
asleep.
dog. He's sleeping in his sleep.
Yeah, dude. He's sleep fighting like
He's
muscle
shadow
man. He's
boxing in his sleep.
God, imagine fucking shadow boxing in
Well,
your
yo,
sleep.
zombie.
He hits something.
Yo, zombie, you know Dragon Ball, right? Obviously.
Yes, she knows Dragon Ball.
Yeah, fucking. You remember the character Yajirobe?
Everybody knows Yajirobe, that fat lard ass.
Yeah, me and my roommate are watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and shit like that, and like I came to the weird realization. I'm just sitting here like, dude, Yajirobe is kind of like Muscle Man.
Who the fuck is Yajirobe? What?
Dragon Ball character also.
Just take him saying "dude." Just take him saying "dude" and replace it with "dudes." His voice is perfect for fucking that shit.
A little bit.
Wait,
yeah.
his name's Yajirobe.
So wait. So what part are you up to? Are you up to the part where like Goku first meets Yajirobe and about to climb Corn's Tower?
No, not that shit. We're already past that. We're way far past that shit. It just kind
Oh,
of
you're
hit
way
me.
far back.
It's,
So were you? Wait, are you
fighting-
before or after Goku returns at the next?
Everybody
Tenkaichi
got their
Budokai
ass kicked by
Over?
Android 17 and 18. We're like
Oh,
2
you're
episodes
way
after.
far ahead. You're in the Z already. I thought you were
But
still in
it-
Dragon Ball.
It didn't hit me until when fucking when Yajirobe's on the cliff with Bulma, and he just like I'm not going. He's like I'm not going down there, dude. And I'm just like, yo, bro, just make him say dudes, and there you go. He's fucking Muscle Man. The
that's
fucking
what
ship gets
Yajirobe-
blown up. Curlin's rescuing him from the water. He's like flapping his arms
that's
around.
when
I'm like, dude,
Yajirobe
squealing noise
got
right
shot out of the
there.
sky. That's when
Like,
Yajirobe got shot out of the sky by the androids, and then they went to go save him.
Fucking
They
Curlin's
fly off to go
his
after
arms are flapping. He's drowning in the water. Just take Muscle Man squealing noise. It's just fucking Curlin's on the water. Well, yo,
And
dude,
then Bulma's
Yajirobe's
like-
fucking Muscle Man.
Bulma's like, "You're a coward. You're not gonna go with him." He's like, "No way. I'm not going down there.
No, wait, dude. I don't have a
I'm gonna
death wish.
sit right here. I don't have a death wish. I'm gonna sit right here."
And I'm sitting here so fucking irritated seeing Bulma, and I'm just like, yes, continue to have your child in a fucking war zone. Please. Keep your child in a fucking war zone. no, hang on. Hang on, wait, we're gonna drive into the war zone where there's key blasts flying everywhere and people trying to murder each other. Let's drive into that. Let's drive into fucking Vietnam with my child.
To be fair, she's also friends with some of the strongest people in the universe at that point.
They told her to stay back. And the only reason she brought the child was because she wanted to show it off to them when she knows there's a humongous battle happening and they have no idea the strength of the other people. And then she decides, hey, let's drive straight into the mortar blast from Vietnam. I know they have
that's pretty
howitzers.
retarded. So wait,
I know,
are you up?
I know they have howitzers,
Wait.
but, let's fly in the middle of Vietnam real quick.
Oya, you up to the part where like Bulma shows up with Trunks and fucking Trunks just came back? And then Dr. Gero is like blew up her car or whatever.
Yeah, fucking all of them are just like,
and Trunks is like, "What the hell? You're not gonna save your son?"
yeah, I know that part.
Yeah. And Vegeta just scoffs at it. He's like, "I don't fucking care."
He's just like, I don't care, but like, I had to replay it. Me and my roommate had to replay it a couple times to hear what he said because it's very low.
Yeah.
But he gets up
Vegeta
right
did
into
make
his
a good
face,
point.
like within kissing distance, and he says, "Don't question my will," and he flies off.
Fucking Vegeta did make a good point. It's like, well, she was the idiot that brought him here in the first place. To be fair. To be
That's
fair.
a fucking child. Don't you want to further the Saiyan bloodline after, Frieza killed all of them? Big dum-dum.
Vegeta's evil. The only thing Vegeta cares about right now is his conquest to get stronger and rule the universe. That's it. Everything else is secondary to him. He does not care about his family at all. Does not care about them. Period. He's only fighting because it serves his self-interest. He wants to get stronger. That's why he wants to fight Cell and surpass Kakarot. And once he does that, he wants to rule the universe.
He's not evil he's not really that evil at that point anymore.
He's still pretty
because
evil, man.
right when Trunks says you're gonna leave your child to die, and that's when he gets up in his face and says, "Don't question my will," and then he just flies off. He's saying, "I do what I want, but I still have that in mind." Because Trunks was like surprised as fuck. He was like, "Okay."
But Vegeta's also giving off the impression of, listen, you misunderstand me. Just because I'm here fighting the same enemy doesn't mean I'm on your side. I'm only doing this for my own benefit. That's the message Vegeta's also trying to get across.
But if
Everything he's done,
if you're watching it for the first time, that's what you get. But if you know anything about Dragon Ball afterwards, it's just that he's way too fucking proud of a person. He's like Hank Hill. He's way too fucking proud to say anything.
At this point, even with the context of what happens
afterwards, say I love my child.
Well, even with the context of everything happening, I'll still say Vegeta didn't really love Trunks until the time chamber happens. That's when he starts to
obviously
caring about
you can see that shit. You can see that shit happening. But you know what the funniest thing was?
He didn't care.
You remember Yamcha's hair?
Yeah, it used to be really long. Now it's short.
Now short and spiky.
Yeah.
Fucking, my roommate was just like, I never noticed this until now. His hair is short, but is he trying to compensate for something? And I'm like, dude, it's obvious. It's obvious. Fucking Bulma dumped him, so he got his hair to look like Vegeta's, and he probably drunkenly knocked on the door and be like, "Come on, babe, take me back. What does he have that I don't?"
That's actually now headcanon to me. Yes, this happened. That is completely, mind you, by the way, folks, that is completely within Yamcha's character. He would do that. He would actually do that. He probably has done it, and Toriyama just hasn't.
That is the only time his hair has been different, according to my roommate.
Yeah, it literally is. I watched the entire series multiple times.
Done anything like that?
The only time he's done it is right after Bulma breaks up with him and goes to Vegeta. It's no coincidence. He did it because he's jealous of Vegeta.
That was a stupid joke I made. It's like, yo, come on, babe. What does he have that I don't? Look, I'm Vegeta now. Come on, please take me back.
And you know how you know you're right about that, Oya? Because guess what he did? Remember when Vegeta was in the fucking spaceship training and gravity training? And Yamcha's dumbass went in there himself under 100 times gravity to do what Vegeta did? Because he was saying, if Vegeta can do it, I can too. Literally, Yamcha already thinks like that. So what you said is realistic. Yamcha would actually fucking do that. He would actually cut his hair like that. So like Vegeta, get drunk. And then he would get drunk, knock on fucking Bulma's door and be like, come on, babe, what does he have that I don't? He would actually fucking do that. That is Yamcha's character.
Yeah. It's like yeah, like straight up.
Yep.
I can totally see him do that. It's like, my roommate was just like, hey, yo, bro, fucking, like, I never questioned it until now. But yeah, his hair is different. I saw that. I knew that when I was a child, but I never questioned it until now. Why is his hair different? I'm like, yo, bro, it's because he was begging her on the doorstep to take him back.
Yo.
What are you talking about? I'm like, dude, he's drunk. He changed his hair. Fucking Bulma was kind of sweet on him and is showing some weird affection towards him. So it's obvious.
Also, another thing, when I was a kid, I watched Dragon Ball once. I forgot about most of Dragon Ball until I rewatched it again. But I watched Z, and I completely was lost as to why Tien had a scar on his chest. I completely forgotten why. As I rewatched it, I'm like, oh, he got the Tenkaichi Budokai when he was fighting fucking
his master.
It wasn't Crane. Was it Crane? Was he fighting Crane, or was he fighting
He wasn't fighting Crane. He was fighting the other guy that Crane.
The other guy, his brother, Crane's brother. The assassin. His name's failing on me. Yeah, you got the scar from him during the Tenkaichi Budokai. Yeah, when I watched, I was like, oh, that's how he got the scar. That makes sense.
I'm just sitting here
Also,
just like, damn, bro.
Also, here goes a little fun bit of trivia. Most people don't know how Goku's hair, the taller split end of hair he has, how it's like cut on the top of it. It looks like it's cut, like at a diagonal angle. His hair got like that in Dragon Ball, because his hair was cut at one point. And saying his hair grows the same way and doesn't regrow. So
yeah, that's what my roommate told me. If you cut all your hair off, then guess what? It's not growing back.
It's not growing back. That's why Goku's hair looks like that. That's why he has that cut in his hair, the split end. That was like that. That's why he has a little split end. That's why one of his bangs on top of his head is like cut at like an angle because he got his hair cut when he was a kid in Dragon Ball. Nice little attention to detail. It's a detail they keep around to this day.
And then I'm just sitting here like when me and him were watching original Dragon Ball, when Bulma was questioning weird things Goku would do, I'm literally fucking screaming, lived in the mountains all his life.
Yeah, he lived in the mountains all his life. He's like fucking 9.
All my life. I have no clue what wrong there.
He's never lived in a city. The only human he ever interacted with was his grandpa. That was it. I mean, you gotta realize it was culture shock for both of them. It was culture shock for Bulma because she was raised in a city her whole life. It's culture shock for Goku because he lived in the mountains all his life. It's kind of interesting.
Even knowing him for many years, she still questions shit he does.
What
it's
is
just like
she
lived in the
questioning?
mountains all his life.
Wait, what did she question?
Like, fucking, you remember when Chi-Chi came back and she was grown up just like Goku?
Mm-hmm. That was at the Budokai Tenkaichi.
Dude, I was freaking out multiple times when she grabbed his arm and like hugged it really close. I'm like, Chi-Chi, stop hugging him! He's gonna take that as a threat and fucking throw you.
Nah, Goku was just more confused. He was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, he's more confused, but he's gonna, like, eventually, if you do it enough, he's gonna think it's a threat. I'm like, stop hugging him like that. He's gonna fucking attack
Goku
you.
at the time thought marriage was a type of food, and that's why he agreed to marry her. He thought it was a type of food.
Either one, he thought marriage was a type of food, or it was a type of it was just friendship.
No, he literally thought it was a type of food.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did think it was food. He started talking to more people.
And then
he probably just thought marriage was like friendship.
And Chi-Chi was fucking pissed. She entered the tournament just to beat his ass. She was fucking pissed.
Yeah, straight up. She's so fucking pissed. I'm just sitting here like she's just like, again, she's just hugging so close to him, and Goku is making like a face that's half confused and half like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Because it's like he's taking that as a threat. He thinks you're trying to fucking hurt him. Because again, lived in the mountains all his life.
Goku
Don't
got over
fucking hug him.
Goku got over a lot of his social ineptitude ever since he married Chi-Chi. I'll say one thing, Chi-Chi did good by him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she was good for him, seriously. Because now he's much more social, understanding things.
Actually, speaking of fucking Dragon Ball, again, I keep trying to make jokes with certain phrases at work to test the waters for other people that are there to see if they get what references I'm trying to make. Just so I can finally talk to somebody about something besides, hey, work kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So for the analog horror stuff I watch, fucking Gemini Home Entertainment, they have a thing called Nature's Mockery, which is a really bad thing. And we have a brand at work called Nature's Promise. And the thing with Nature's Promise is, it's not placed or labeled correctly near where places it should be. And so I got pissed off because I was trying to look for where, I think it was coconut water, of where to put Nature's Promise coconut water. And I got so irritated, I had to ask one of my coworkers, I'm like, where do I put this? And like, oh, it's right here. You put it right here. And I looked past that place 8 different times. It was out. So I just put it in basically a random empty place, and I'm like, Nature's Promise, more like Nature's Mockery. I try to make other references, and one time when I was pushing carts, like last week actually, I started having a lot of heart pains. Like I couldn't push carts anymore. So I kind of just went into the break room to sit down, and they're just like, dude, are you okay? And it was like, it's okay, just heart virus.
Just make random references.
They weren't.
I do.
They weren't even more concerned by the phrase heart virus. They were just like, oh, okay, just sit down, just take a load off, just sit down, and just when you feel good enough, go back to work. And I'm sitting here getting slightly annoyed because I'm just like, God damn it, I'm making
Goku
a billion references every time I work.
By the way, Goku is retarded. Why didn't you just take the medicine right away? Just take the meds. Just take it. Fucking Trunks is like, but it's medication. You don't just take it.
I mean, then again, yeah, the symptoms didn't arise, but he should have been taking it ever since like Trunks told him.
Because the way how Trunks described it, he described it as a cure, not like traditional medicine like cold or flu medication. It's more like a cure.
I mean, that's honestly what I call it. I call it the heart flu instead of the heart virus. I call it the heart flu because he's basically going through flu-like symptoms besides having mild cardiac arrest.
Yeah, having a big fight. Might as well die of a heart attack.
Fucking Piccolo already heard literally everything from Trunks and didn't remind him. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Piccolo told them off screen everything that happened. He just told them that the androids were going to, or 2 people were going to attack at blank place. And I don't know if Piccolo told them off screen about the heart virus thing. Fucking Tien straight up is just like, why is Goku winded when all we were doing was flying? Wouldn't you want to ask him, hey, dude, are you okay? You seem winded for just flying.
Yeah, it's like you're a Super Saiyan. You're super winded from flying? That's super whack.
Yeah, that should have been a humongous red flag. Also, Zeth, fix the there.
What do you mean?
THE''RE.
No, it's there.
THEY''RE.
Nope, it's now there. I've changed language. I'm speaking my own custom dialect of English now.
Your bullshit.
Yeah, it's called undereducated.
No, it's called my own language.
It's called undereducated.
It's called my goddamn language.
Why you have, I think I've used this background image before.
I don't know, just let people know in case they see it again. In case they're like deja vu, so they don't get deja vu'd.
One of the few podcasts
I have no idea what they're talking about.
He's talking about us talking about Dragon Ball. But one of the few podcasts with Crazy happening live, that's with the Karen thing.
Oh yeah, I put that little thing. I have no idea what they're talking about on screen every time you'll talk about Dragon Ball. I hide it when you're not talking about Dragon Ball.
I can see it.
When I have one more person I can talk
no, I just hit it.
I'm looking at the screen right now. I can see when you put it up, so it's not like you're putting it up there behind my back.
No, I mean, I put it on there whenever y'all are talking about it. Because I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
It's okay. You're just like... But I'm pretty sure you can wrap your head around this, Zeth. Why is Bulma bringing her infant child into a war zone? I'm pretty sure you can wrap that shit around your head about how Bulma is fucking stupid for that.
Wait, is she trying to kill the child?
No, it's her pride and joy.
Yeah, she's a little retarded.
And like, I'm just sitting here, and then like a bunch of scenes later, where they're on the ship and talking about like what they're gonna do next. Fuck it, they call Bulma about like information when they find out shit about the androids, and like it cuts to her like talking to them on the radio. You see a fucking cup of Chardonnay on the table.
Shit.
So Phoenix, do you understand what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that scene?
It's self-explanatory.
Explain it then, ninja.
It's fucking wait, hold up, let me read something.
I did say it. I didn't fucking say it.
He said ninja.
Yeah, I said it.
Did he?
No, I cut myself off before I said it. I didn't say it.
I'll explain it. Fucking, when they call Bulma and they're talking about the androids and shit, about like some dropped pod that was used by Trunks to travel back in time that's already been there for many years. Fucking, they talk to her and she has a glass of Chardonnay on the table. So put this together, Zeth. she just had a child. The child is like a few months old, and she has a glass of Chardonnay on the table. What's wrong with that?
Wait, I don't see I don't see an issue with this. She's just having a drink. The child ain't drinking it.
A drink that Chardonnay is alcoholic.
Chardonnay is
Yes,
alcoholic.
the child ain't drinking it. Oh, wait, what? No, is she still pregnant?
No,
What's the problem?
No.
we don't know if she's breastfeeding or not.
Yeah, Zeth.
I don't know the science behind breastfeeding, dog.
That dude. Well, actually,
Dude.
never mind. I was about to say, dude, it says it on the labels all the time, and I'm like, oh no, you're underage. Like, probably haven't drank before, or seen any labels, maybe. But it's like, no, you don't drink alcohol when you breastfeed because all the nutrients you eat are put in the breast milk and shit like that. That's why they tell you don't do it when you're nursing or when you're pregnant.
I know not like drink when you're pregnant.
Same thing when smoking.
Mm-hmm.
It also says the same thing for energy drinks.
Also, like, she might not be breastfeeding.
And she never mentions formula. If she's feeding the baby formula, then it's okay for her to drink because she's not breastfeeding anyone. But nobody says anything about that. So her drinking a glass of Chardonnay, it's not exactly good. Because, you know, babies only sleep at like 1 or 2 hours a day unless it's night most times.
Wait, what? Babies only
She's
sleep
gonna put
for
the
like
baby
2
down to
hours a
sleep.
day?
She's gonna have herself a cup of Chardonnay, and then the baby's gonna wake up in like an hour or two, be crying because it wants to be fed. She's gonna take out her fucking milker real quick and feed the baby some alcohol. Babies sometimes only sleep for like an hour or two, but most times they sleep for, you know, X amount of time, for like long times during the night
babies
or
sleep
even
for a
during the
fucking long
day.
time.
But sometimes that babies, like infants, only sleep for like an hour or two because that's when they usually call naps.
Okay.
And that's why I'm thinking that's really fucking bad. Is if not Chi-Chi, if fucking Bulma has a glass of Chardonnay on a table, that's not good. Wait, Phoenix. Is Chardonnay
Yes.
orange? It's a bit of orangish kind of
What is yellow?
like color.
Chardonnay is more yellow, like a piss yellow.
Okay, so it was an orange thing. So either one, she's drinking orange juice or she's drinking a mimosa.
Mm-hmm.
She's a mother now, so she qualifies for drinking mimosas during brunch. But still, it's in a wine glass. So I'm assuming the truth is... Shut up,
Oh,
Sal.
it could be fancy orange juice.
Shut up. But no, like, it's in a wine glass. And Bulma is just stupid. She's not weird like me, who used to drink ginger ale in fucking wine glasses. She's not stupid like me. Or she's not weird like me. Oh shit, somebody's playing Dragon Ball The Breakers on my Steam list. I have to check my email because I signed up for the beta. I have a key for the beta and I might not even play it tonight. I'm an idiot. But yeah, it doesn't, they don't, I mean, there's something extremely specific that they would need to tell us if she's nursing or not. But it's still a weird thing that you would see, is that she has a glass of wine on a table.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, dude, I gotta... Oh my god.
What? What, you got the beta key?
I actually got into the beta. But it's,
Shit.
I think it's a... The beta ends in 2 hours and 26 minutes.
Oh shit!
Hey, does anybody want a
Yeah,
PS4
that's
key? Does anybody want a PS4 key for Dragon Ball The Breakers?
Can anybody download it quick enough to actually get the key?
Maybe me. Wait, what? You said
I'll send
PlayStation?
it to you, Phoenix. Yeah, you have a PS4?
Yes, I do.
Alright, hang on. Let me throw that shit to you.
Thanks, Dad.
I thought it was on August 7th. I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. Let me just send it to you real quick.
Also, we would go over about 2 hours, and I don't think Shuck's gonna wake up anytime soon. So I guess those
I
topics are
still
for
have one
next week.
topic I haven't talked about.
Which one?
Wait, I thought I put 2 in here. Did I only put 1?
Which one is it?
Oh yeah, I put weird album covers.
Say
ATar
that for
put in
next-
Bubble Bobble as VTuber, and I'm just like, who the fuck isn't? I mean, we have 2 characters from School Days that are VTubers, so I'm not exactly surprised.
Save it for next week.
Yeah, we can
Dude,
save this stuff for
Zombie!
next week.
Twitch is recommending me fucking, I don't know how to pronounce her name for some reason. Dude, Twitch was doing that shit too last week. They're straight up just like, hey, yo, hot tub YouTubers and other e-thoughts, and I'm just like, I don't watch any of that shit.
They do it all the time. They show super hard for Twitch thoughts.
I don't know why. Like, bro, let me fucking hit my home right now.
My queen. My queen.
It's like, yo, bro, I'll call you queen if you give me like a lifetime supply of Kit Kats. Because it'll let me some Kit Kats. If you give me a lifetime supply of Kit Kats and lifetime insurance to dental care, I will call you queen. But nobody's gonna do that for me, so I'm not gonna call anybody queen. Or
Would you call
if
Queen himself queen? Would you call
or if
the
there's
Queen of England
an
queen?
e-thought that can somehow obtain weapons and give them to me that are illegal in my state, hypothetically, I might call you queen.
Hypothetically.
But what
you
about Queen himself? Would you call Queen himself queen? Would you call the British Queen queen?
Yeah, I would call her queen because that's like her title.
Oh,
I'm not gonna call
I
some
guess you would
stupid
call
bitch
some
on the
people
internet. I will not call Freddie Mercury queen because Freddie Mercury is not queen in itself. We got all the fucking people who play the instruments. Come on.
see, so y'all want to move all these topics next week and just wrap up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll just do
This has
that.
been
Weird
episode
album covers next
124 of
time.
Glass Juice Podcast. Have a good week, y'all, and have a good life. This will be on the YouTube channel in the next probably like 4 hours because it's got a fucking process because YouTube takes too damn long with that shit. Oh, see you in the VOD.
It does.
Have a good one.